Football League, presented by EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 11.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Brissett's pass.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got into the turf.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
Derrick Henry.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. It's a party now.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
55 mark, guys, 55. I'm on.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Mike 51.
Brissett on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 51. Watch the out.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, Mike 54.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
At the 28.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Colts 7, Titans nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Tannehill now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And
here's Tannehill.
First down.
That's going to be caught by Richardson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
First down.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Complete. Richardson has him.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now the NFL's leader in carries and yards in 2019, it's Derrick Henry. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
At the 20-yard line.
For this life, I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site, red tight, set the bar.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Brissett. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
First and
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
4 yards.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Brissett to throw on first. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Check 55, Mike.
Here's Brissett. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, it's Taylor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Pascal. And all the way down in. The passing game for the Colts finding its